Come, delicate children. This is Adribard's retreat, just off the main road into the Camp Corentin forest. It is the grandest of all man-made structures in this pristine swampland. Here, Blueheart and Dye Master Candine sell a variety of dyes, which one can use to match the shade of one's cloak with one's mood in the moment. In this outpost, trainers of many classes can be found. But it is high atop the sturdy stone walls of nearby Caer Whitrin that I find my own teacher, who guides me kindly in the ways of the mercenary. Through his knowledge, I learn to wield both my sacred blades in simultaneous harmony. But enough talk of stone walls and sharpened metal. Let us explore the grandest offering of this swampland, the beauty of nature. North of here, one can find these magnificent water leapers. A person can only wonder how Mother Nature has made their skin so intensely, perfectly green. A lovely creature indeed. Just up the shore, the magics of Camelot have breathed life into these quicksands. Looking into their eyes, one knows they must feel the deep pull of emotion, even as much as we. Bogmen, fishers and gatherers are bound together for their love of both home and family. Their loyalty touches one's heart. Evolution has outdone itself on these small islands within the swamp. The size of the mighty carrion crab fills one's soul with humility and a profound respect for the Creator. Avalon Marsh is a place of great spirituality indeed. The souls of many restless undead walk these grounds. Phantom pages, small, helpless, lost and scared. This ghost church is the holiest place of all. Own heart. Perhaps one day we shall meet in this place and cross this bridge together. Until then, farewell. Farewell.
Val?
Yes, Dave?
Can we take a break?
Not yet, Dave. Grooter is standing by.
Grooter? Why didn't you say so? All right. Simply put, Grooter is the man. We met him once before in Asheron's Call, the virtual world's most lovable redneck and a personal friend of mine. Please welcome back to Portal, Grooter. Grooter?
Hey, fella. How you doing?
Grooter, what are you doing? You're half naked there.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I done get here a little early. Figure I'd take me a bath and get myself real pretty for the camera.
You're bathing in the swamp?
Well, sure. I ain't got one of them fancy water squirters in my house.
You mean a shower?
Yeah, one of them. I got my tattered rags back on now. How about I show you around?
Sounds good.
Okay, this here's Asheron Call. And right now we're in a mighty dangerous place, the East Direland Swamp. But guess what? I done lost my weapon when I was washing my funnies, so we ain't gonna be picking no fights today. But we'll still have some fun. Come on, follow me, follow me. There's all kinds of dangerous critters out here. Real mean types like the skeleton bone knights and them diamonds golems and them high-level shadows too. But the swamp's real pretty, so it's worth it to come on out here. This here's the only life stone around these parts. You should bind your soul here in case you done get yourself killed. In here's a swamp temple. This is where them lizard guys, the Sclavis, is at. Walls in here is as green as they come. Mosses is real pretty. My pa always said it ain't nice to make fun of other people's religion, you know, so I won't say nothing about these guys worshiping a gem. I'll just tell you one thing, though. Them Sclavis is good eating. Over here's the Sclavis Cathedral. Yep, that religion of theirs ain't too popular. Look at all them empty seats. Most of them suckers is in the tunnels around back. Goes on for miles back there. Whee! Makes me tired just think about running around down there. Well, enough of these lizards. You go on up the surface at the edge of the swamp. These here tumor rocks got a castle. Real well guarded. But I'll tell you, them tumor rocks is some good eating too. Maybe I'll have me just one. Yep, this old swamp done extend all the way from here to inner sea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got to go find me my sword back. See you later, friends.
Thank you, Grooter. Take care. Val,
Yes, Dave.
please maintain the primary link to Asheron's. The Drifter should be waiting near Waju.
Contact established, Dave. Patching.
The Drifter is a virtual hero that we often work with. Let's pay him a quick visit in yet another swampy locale. Drifter, Drifter, what are you doing? Why are you in your underwear?
I was mobbed by grievers on the way out. Tore my armor to pieces. What do you
Drifter,
want?
I'm not going to sit here and talk to you while you're wearing your diaper.
What's the matter? Humiliated?
Yes. No, I mean, Drifter, look, I need to talk to you about the ultimate.
I'm working on it. Think it helps when you keep stopping me like this? Or maybe you can't stand being away from
All right,
me.
then just get back to it. Never mind. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Ken. I'm gonna be a thief in the Shadowland.
Dave, might I inquire as to how Ken fits into our Very Swampy Portal?
Yes, Ken was just preparing raw gator sushi caught in the swamp near where he lives.
I see, Dave.
Yeah. And speaking of gators, guess who's coming up next on Portal? That's right, Portal's resident wildlife expert, the Alligator Tamer.
Hey everybody, are you guys ready to nab some nasty gators? Oh no, I am. We're here in the very dangerous Innerthul Swamp, located in EverQuest continent of Antarctica, to check out all the feisty, mean, and deadly creatures this swamp can throw at us. Let's hit it! Now, before we get to the gators, we're gonna wrestle some Frogloks to the ground. Frogloks are like frogs mixed with people. The packs here in Innerthul can be anywhere from level 2 all the way up to level 11. I say we go for an easy one that I can really manhandle so I'll look extra strong on TV. Look out! That snake is level 1. It's absolutely harmless to even the most inexperienced newbie. But check out how tough I can make myself seem by fighting it while speaking in this tone of voice. Gotcha, buddy. This large rat is also level 1, completely harmless. Hey, don't try this at home now. Remember, I'm a trained professional. Get back! All right, now here's the part you've been waiting for. That animal right there is a bull alligator. He is a level 9 to 10 beast. No laughing matter. Many hunters in this land try to get him for his skin, but me, I'm gonna catch him for a good old-fashioned workout. Watch this. Hey! Ow! Oh, crikey! Seriously, show's over. I'm in real trouble here. Hey, let go of that. Get help, I mean it. Oh, no. Oh, there's another one. Help me! No, for the love of God! Somebody please help! No!
Okay, that was the Alligator Tamer, ladies and gentlemen. Val, will he be all right?
No, Dave.
Well, Tamer, guess that's what happens when you try to get your own spin-off show behind my back. Know your place. What's next, Val?
Targ is standing by in Grob.
Oh, that's right. At the far end of Innerthul Swamp, where we just lost our friend the Alligator Tamer, lies the famous city of Grob. Now, it's the home city of the trolls, perhaps the meanest and dumbest species in all of EverQuest. But it's also a powerful breed, and one that you might want to consider becoming when you step into the world. So standing by to give us a tour of Grob is one of the city's first citizens, the troll warrior, Targ.
This is Targ. This is Grob. Targ live in Grob. Want to see Grob? Follow Targ. All trolls from Grob. Grob good. Lot of good troll woman in Grob. Many like Targ. Look. Good, yes? Ozak Targ favorite. She good to Targ. Sell jewel to Targ. Maybe one day Targ give jewels to her. Ha! Jaka good too, but she no like Targ. Targ not shaman like Jaka. Targ no care. Go to Guntak's Belch. Get beer when Targ's sad. Beer make Targ happy. Then Targ go here for club. Krong's clubs and junk. Get big club for smash time. The bashing place is guild for Tog. Warrior guild. Tog is warrior. First bank of Grob. Nerd troll go to bank. Tog put money in pocket. Many froggies in cage here. Dumb froggies think they go free. Froggies will go in Tog's stomach. Trolls are good. We strong. See at night. Health come back fast when troll hurt. Troll can slam and fight. Tog like to be trolled. Tog bet Dave wish Dave was troll. Then Dave come to Grob and eat froggies with Tog. Bye!
Thanks, Targ. I'm sorry I won't be coming to Grob anytime soon. However, I will be sharing the spirit of Grob with you as I promise, in your honor, to eat a plateful of fried frog legs after the transmission.
I'll commence preparation immediately, Dave. Frog legs will materialize in containment tube 8 in 17 minutes.
Perfect. And Val, let's use swamp frogs this time.
Certainly, Dave.
Very good. Now we're going to visit what are certainly the most dangerous swamps anywhere in the virtual world. Those found in the artery valleys of Anarchy Online. Now, I'm going to be straight up with you. We sent 3 reporters into the valleys. None of them made it out. Although their work was transmitted here to the hub, we're going to show you some of the uncharted areas and unknown creatures that they discovered.
Dave, I've managed to successfully identify many of the life forms from the footage in question and have labeled them appropriately for viewers.
Excellent. We hope that as you watch this, you please keep in mind the many sacrifices that Portal has made in order to show you the hazardous places that you've never, ever been able to see. Val, take us in. When Val and I first saw this footage and realized that the Slimebathers and bile drinkers and reed walkers were actually civilized, that they actually lived in primitive societies, those circles of huts you just saw, we knew that we needed to make contact and discover who they are and what they want with humanity. So Portal is proud to announce that standing by right now is one of their leaders, the Slimebather, known as Conqual.
Link to Seer Swamp established, Dave. Traceability factor, 0.
Excellent.
Galo toma kenero.
Gugalga Conqual.
Guala tolemoa.
Gugas nabakango kukaku.
No. Guala no.
Kulganga higa kukang kitithang wa tunokanga igu ka kuta.
Lawa. Gondo sela wa. Mole ka wila wa.
Nokanga le kusnak kuka Conqual tang.
Galo no. Motela wa.
Conqual nokanga snuka chita huhua pa kuta fa rubika nokanga lo akutia.
Gono moneka. Gondala u. Molako, oleka munino wakwa.
Conqual yung kanga ukna gugas na kiko kalka no makuka.
Molako. Nolewa, kwane kwa, kwane kwa.
Kongkaya kusna ko mga hunga giknas na kaya ko kusna ko ka. Well, that was completely useless. I'm sorry, I thought we were going to have a discussion. Now let's move on.
I must first refocus the quark stream generator, Dave.
Okay, then we'll be right back after this. Hi, I'm Dave. Welcome back to A Very Swampy Portal. That was a fan's rendition of a scene from Anarchy Online.
Dave, that image did not hold true to our swamp-themed transmission.
I know, Val. So let's get back to the swamp with a fishing trip. Now, most people like to go fishing in the ocean, or in a lake, or a flowing stream. But not our good friend Jebediah. He prefers throwing his line down in the old swamp. Meet Jebediah Kornhauser.
Yep, sure do like to fish. I used to be a crazy adventurer like all them kids. Now I just like to sit here and do my fishing. But even for those young'uns with all their energy, fishing sure can be a good thing. It's a great way to pass the time when you're waiting to meet your play friends, or a boat, or when you're waiting for your magic to recharge when you practice spells. 'Cause when you're fishing, you can pull up all kinds of goodies to sell, even jewelry. But heck, usually the worst case scenario is you get some free food to fill your tummy. Fish scales are really valuable too, 'cause you use them in that enduring breath spell that lets you breathe underwater, like a fish. Get it? Oh sure, sometimes you pull up a boot, but don't be a quitter. All you gotta do to fish is buy a pole from the general store, or tinker one if you're a gnome, and buy some bait or forage it if you can, and then just find a body of water. Me, I prefer the swamp. At least that's what Dave told me to say.
Jebediah, what a sense of humor, you old whippersnapper, you.
Dave, we have multiple new posts on our forum.
Perfect. Let's take a look. Okay, this one's from Zeratis. Hi, I'd just like to say hi to all you guys, gals. I'm also here to say this will be the forum I'll most likely be at. Why? Because online gaming is fantastic. Nothing better than to frag your best friend, or band together with a bunch of friends and take a journey into a dark cave. Well, Zeratis, I'm not sure what online world you're visiting, but if you let us know, Val and I will open up a portal so we can watch you frag your friends in a dark cave. Here's another.
Dave, the Drifter has just filed his report.
Good. All right, enough of this. Earlier in this transmission, we met the Drifter, Portal's virtual hero. Now, when the Drifter runs into problems where he needs extra hands, he turns to you for help. If you log on to our mission briefings page found at g4tv.com/portal, you'll see all of the Drifter's current missions. Fill out the application form you'll find there, and if you're chosen, you'll find your own virtual character fighting side by side with the Drifter. Now, the tale of these missions, succeed or fail, will then be told here on Portal, just as this story is about to be told. This one involves a city full of Frogloks and one last hope in EverQuest's swamp of no hope.
Sometimes you hear philosophic types say that the most dangerous species on the planet is man. I say they've yet to look a Froglok in the eye. 4 feet of teeth, jaws, and super fibrous amphibian muscle. Death on 2 very powerful hind legs. And nowhere is more of them than this place, in the center of the swamp of no hope, Frogtown. Frogtown's a lot like Vegas, except there's a lot less slot machines and a lot more frogs. And yesterday, somewhere inside this place, a Froglok wizard by the name of Hopper was cooking up an evil plan. He was to sacrifice a dozen of Frogtown's finest tadpoles to some type of pagan death god. In return, every Froglok in the city would be transformed into level 60 super warriors. United, the Frogloks would be powerful enough to overrun the world. Only a madman would do it. Hopper was happy to oblige. That's when I put out the call for help. Portal viewers answered. There was Krontop, the Dwarven warrior, Tariana, the High Elf cleric, Zeptor, the Ixar monk, and me. We took one look at the ramp to Frogtown and charged. The power of the Dark God's magic was already flowing into the frogs. They were becoming deadlier by the minute, so we had no time or mercy to spare. We broke down the door to every home in the city and broke down the rib cage of every frog we could find. The big crowd was guarding Hopper's hut. Too bad I forgot to sharpen my sword. During the big fight, Zeptor got the dumb idea to take on Hopper all alone. His screams could be heard over the sounds of battle. We were inspired to finish the fight and save our friend, but it was too late. Zeptor was dead. And so was Hopper. He ran for his life, but we ran faster. Some people think that revenge is for savages. I can think of worse things to be called. Hopper died in the same water from whence he came. Every frog in Frogtown was finished, and so was our mission. For Crontop, it was too much. Too much blood for one day. He cast aside his armor and weapons, and vowed never to fight again. And then there's me, the Drifter. I guess some of us were born for war, and so it's to war I shall return.
Thank you, Drifter, for your service to the cause. Despite some harsh words between us, you will always have my respect.
Dave, our transmission is nearing its end.
Okay, thanks for the reminder, Val, because we have one last important thing to do. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, you're about to see something that you have never, ever seen on television before. We're gonna head into the northern swamplands.
Mortal whelp, your final warning has passed. Now you will suffer the closing blow.
Ultimate, just get out of here. What do you want?
I have come to fulfill your worst nightmare. I have come to rain my dark havoc on your very swampy portal.
Val!
Val is no longer online. You promised your audiences of troglodytic apes an all-swamp extravaganza.
Well, now your swamp extravaganza will end in a pleasant meadow.
Ultimate, no! No!
Dave, the Ultimate has been cleared.
He did it. He ruined a very swampy portal. I'll get you for this, Ultimate! I'll get you for this! Ultimate!
Thank you for watching A Very Swampy Portal. Please enjoy this farewell to the Alligator Tamer.
In a world of violence, we always lose the mediocre. Alligator Tamer, Portal salutes your sacrifice. You filled our lives with whimsy. Your athleticism was unmatchable. Your love for the swamp never wavered. Your accent was fake.
Oh, crikey!
You were cleared of all charges. You were a dancer, a friend, a fighter. Alligator Tamer, you will be missed. Indeed, you will be missed.